I'm not a therapist, but people do say that people change. And I wanted to talk about it with B. Simone. So I want to know, when do we give grace or when do we just hold people accountable? If you do not know B. Simone, I don't know where you've been at on the internet, but she's a comedian, podcaster, and everything like that. She started a new podcast last year talking about Let's Try Again. Previously, she did one with her ex-best friend, Megan Ashley. And so she has been doing this Let's Try Again podcast for like a whole year and stuff like that. And she's been talking about getting closer to God and how she doesn't want to do nothing if it's not for God. And so she talks about how she stopped drinking and having sex, but she still cuss a little or whatever. And so long story short, her dad is a pastor in Columbus, Ohio. And she went there and something happened and she was like, I want to do this every month or whatever. So she has this event and this is her outfit at the event that she had like last month or something like that. So people was like berating her, like, why would you wear this? Why would you wear this? And it came out that she was on like she was not at a church, but she was praying and stuff like that. And she was like, she wasn't at a church though, or whatever. So people are like, yeah, why would you wear that when you're praying to God? Why are you wearing booty shorts? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that or whatever? And so I want to know, like, do we hold somebody accountable for this? Or is it like she's changing, she's, godly, or like, focusing on God and stuff like that? So it's like, should people just accept it or whatever? Personally, me, I don't really care for the outfit. I don't understand the suit jacket with the shorts. The shorts are a little short to be in church. That is just my opinion. But I just want to know, like, do we give her grace and like, okay, she's working, like she's trying, or is it just like, people do change, or is it like, now, girl, you did not need to be going to the around the saints praying for people wearing booty shorts? Which one are y'all? People do change, but she should be held accountable, or people do change and it's okay for her outfit, to be like that around the saints?